One day, Nasreddin Hodja was invited to a wedding in a neighboring village. Hodja accepted the invitation and set off for the wedding. While on the way, he was ambushed and robbed by a group of bandits who took all his money and valuables. After being robbed, Nasreddin Hodja lost his way and could not reach the village where he wanted to attend the wedding. He was lost, tired, and hungry. Not knowing what to do, he decided to rest under a tree. Just then, a villager appeared in front of him and offered to help. The villager invited Hodja to his house and offered him food. Hodja went to the villager's house and rested after the meal. The next day, Nasreddin Hodja set off again and started towards the neighboring village. However, his journey did not go smoothly. He came across a herd of goats on the way, and as he passed through the goats, one of them jumped on him and knocked him down. Hodja sprained his ankle and had difficulty walking. Nasreddin Hodja finally arrived at the wedding with his injured foot and was surprised by an unexpected event. The wedding host greeted him at the door and said, "We were waiting for you, but we can't wait anymore. The wedding dinner was over, and there is nothing left." Nasreddin Hodja was disappointed. At that moment, he saw a woman with a glass of water and approached her. He asked her for some water, and after drinking it, he said to the woman, "You have such a beautiful and pure heart. May God reward you." The woman thanked Nasreddin Hodja and offered him something, but he refused to take it and just thanked her. Later, the wedding host approached Nasreddin Hodja again and began asking him questions. "Why are you so late?" he asked. Hodja told him about all the incidents that had happened to him, and the wedding host felt sorry for him and offered to help. Nasreddin Hodja accepted the wedding host's offer and attended the wedding. However, Nasreddin Hodja's problems were not over yet. During the wedding, many people asked him various questions, and he answered them all with witty and funny remarks. His answers were so funny and clever that everyone loved him and respected him even more. At the end of the wedding, Nasreddin Hodja had won everyone's love and respect. He had become a hero, and everyone was telling his stories. Some even saw him as a wise leader who guided them. One day, Nasreddin Hodja was walking with a group of people. They asked him, "Nasreddin Hodja, are you a smarter and more knowledgeable person than all of us?" Hodja calmly replied, "No, I am not smart. I just learned from my experiences and mistakes." These words of Nasreddin Hodja were very influential at that time. People were listening to his advice and stories, and starting to use the lessons he taught in their lives. Even today, Nasreddin Hodja's stories are still being told, and through these stories, many people's lives are being changed. He is not only a folk hero, but also considered as a wise and a teacher.